Hi everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. I want to start off by saying thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. If you are subscribed, thank you. If you click that subscribe, thank you. But just thank you for watching and thanks for all your help, all your support. Really grateful, really happy. Today we're going to be talking about how did they react to your message. So the last time you reached out, the last time you texted, the last time you sent an email, how did they respond? And we have 3 decks. We have the Cosmic Tarot. It's the first deck. We have the 78 Doors deck. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. We have the Morgan Greer deck. I started humming the Doors because it's a 78 Doors deck for you whippersnappers. Let's get into deck number 1. Okay, deck number 1. How did they react to your message? How did they react to your message? When you reached out, how did they react to your message? How did they react to your message? Please give us clear guidance. How did they react to the message? How did they react to the message? One more shuffle, guys. Six of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Prince of Wands, Prince of Swords reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, 3 of Wands reversed. Let me piece it together for ya. Give me 1 second. I am paranoid that I'm touching my nose too much. Where? Okay, so I think this person, it could have been a one-night stand, a friends with benefits type of thing. Signs, I don't have any major arcana, but we have a few players here. Fire sign, air sign, earth sign. Anywho, this person, I feel like this was a casual relationship, or they wanted to keep it casual, and they couldn't communicate that quite clearly. There was with the Prince of Swords reversed, it was like an inability to communicate, but a very passionate person, strong Leo energy, very passionate person, prideful person. I especially think pride because we have the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands right here, and this is someone standing up for themselves, and this is someone, this is like competition energy. I feel like this is someone who will pick a fight for the sake of winning, even like, and they are a sore loser, and they just always have to be on top. They always have to be number 1. They always have to, it's that pride thing, it's that like ego thing, right? And they don't have to be a Leo. They can have Leo placements. You get it. But someone very prideful, someone who wants to be head honcho. And your message might have been like that you had a dream about them, that you had a nightmare about them. And I think that this person is meant to teach you. I feel like this could be a pattern in your life, maybe like reaching out to sort of these player bravado types, and being with these people who are too prideful to have a real relationship with you, right? So they don't really, they shut down in communicating, but it feels like love because it's so passionate, right? But I feel like this experience was meant to teach you issues of self-worth. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like this was an opportunity for you to develop boundaries in a situation, for you to communicate too, right? For you to learn how to communicate. And I feel like maybe if you did reach out to them about a dream, about a nightmare, then it was sort of like a disingenuous tactic, right? It was sort of like a game, it felt a little unnatural, right? But I feel like that moment was a catalyst to put you on a path of self-respect and self-worth, to where you don't really like wait by the phone, wait for them to respond, wait for, message on read, all that stuff. You sort of like live your own life, especially in unequal partnerships with this Six of Pentacles. Reverse, the Six of Pentacles is a card about equal give and take, reciprocity, but this relationship seems a little one-sided. So once you shift the energy, we have the Two of Pentacles here that talks about juggling and shifting energy. Once you shift the energy, might take about 2 years. Once you shift the energy, to where you're not giving as much, to where you're not over giving, then that equalizes the relationship, right? That balances sort of the power structures out, so that you're not at an imbalance, right? So that you're not waiting for them to respond. Let me know if you did text them about a dream. That would be very interesting if I picked that up. Let me know if that resonated. I love you very much, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like personal reading, check the description box below. Patreon's $2 a month. Love ya. This fire is really hot, so I'm gonna have to do this in the morning. It's not as warm. It's getting hotter, which I like. Number 2, it was rainy, which is beautiful. King of Pentacles. Number 2, how did they react whenever you sent them the message? How did they react whenever you sent them the message? How did they react whenever you sent them the message? How did they react whenever you sent them the message? This fire, guys. Ooh, I'm burning up. How did they react to your message? 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 One more shuffling. Six of Swords, the Magician. Queen of Wands, the Lovers, Judgment reversed, Queen of Chalices, Three of Swords reversed, the Devil, and the Chariots. Okay, hold on, let me sort this out. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry, I'm sorting it out. Because it's a beautiful reading. Okay. So I think the message, you were really bold and forward in your message. You were very like in charge, confident, take control, right? But it never amounted to anything. It never went past that next level. And there was an opportunity to rise above any challenges you might have had in the past. This can be an old, an ex. It can be an ex. It can be someone you've never met. It could be a crush. I don't know. But I think this message was you being confident, you reaching out, and it didn't amount to anything. But this person is planning behind the scenes here. King of Pentacles, he's saving up, right? And you know what? This Judgment reversed. I know these are timeless readings, so this is meant to be read whenever, but we are currently going through coronavirus, and so like work from home, staying in, like what if you like reached out to someone and then like the next day it was like no one can go out, you know? And so like if you like said yes to a date, like I cannot go on a date with you until like 5 months from now, right? So it could have been something like that, but circumstances getting in the way, like something got in the way of your ability to rise above to get to that next level. But I think it was divinely orchestrated, because had you had that taken place at that moment, you might not have been as prepared, but this person is prepared, right? This person has a safety nest, this person has security, this person knows where his resources are, right? And so this period where you haven't risen above is an opportunity to be better than what you would have been in that moment. It's also an ability to deal with your inner demons, with the nasty voices in your head, the negative self-talk in your head, to deal with those and to let go of any heartbreak. You might have had some resentment. This is the Three of Swords, and in this deck, it's an old granny sticking needles in a voodoo doll. She's so bitter, you know? So whenever it's reversed, it's like you're removing those needles, you're removing that resentment, that bitterness. This was also divinely orchestrated for the person you're asking about too, because I feel like this person needs to rise to the occasion as well. Not only in building security, but I think in confidence and a little bit of pride. The first pile had to do a lot with pride, so you might check the first pile too. But This is more like admitting when you're wrong, saying sorry. This is my sorry card. The Queen of Chalices in this deck. He's on his knees, and she's so forgiving, and it's like, let's let bygones be bygones. And he wants to let bygones be bygones because they've been watching you online, right? And they see like fabulous, 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 right? They see you living your best life, right? Like bright as can be, shining star. And they're like, I cannot live without this person. Like, I have got to leave this baggage behind so I can liberate myself and be free from these inner demons that tell me it's not going to work with my divine counterpart, right? This was also about recognizing your divine counterpart. And sometimes when we hit speed bumps, when we, this is a twin flame journey, by the way, if you resonate with that. But when we hit speed bumps, when we have like separation periods, then it gives us the space to work on things that we wouldn't be able to work on with the other person there, right? So yes, this person needs courage. They want the security so that they can be confident in the summer whenever we're released to take you on a drive, take you on a ride, be the rock star, be the big papa, big daddy, show you off, right? Because they've been watching and they just want to put the past behind them because it's helped them recognize the divine union. And like I said, if you are physically together, sometimes it's hard to gauge if the feelings are real or if it's just because you see each other all the time and it's habit, right? So whenever you have that contrast of being away from each other, then you get to know your true feelings, because if you miss them, you know, for so long, what's going on, right? What is this connection? So I think that is what is taking place here. But even if it's just a small crush, then I think it was something like you guys like asked each other out and then the coronavirus happened, which is a meet cute. Invite me to your wedding. Love ya. Let me know if that resonated. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like personal reading, check the description box below. $2 a month, Patreon. Love ya. Okay, number three. Whoa. Cards are talking. How did they react to, what is my question? How did they react to your message? We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune. How did they react to your message? Pile 3. How did they react to Pile 3's message? How did they react? Pile 3. Pile 3. How did they react? One more shuffle, guys. You just needed more love. More shuffling. You don't like the shuffling? Shove it. Okay. Kind of. No, you can just like, it's okay. The Sun reversed. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Please give me a second while I sort this out. Who, what, where. Okay, sorry guys, sorry. I think you're dealing with a super private person who is very slow, and like they're super psychic and super intuitive, very private, but it's like you can feel the connection, you can feel the feelings, you can feel the intensity, the magnetism, right? The unexplainable, right? That human connection. You can feel it, they can feel it, but there's something hidden about it, and there's something very slow about it, very slow and deliberate, but they want to get things right with this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, not the sexiest card. I mean, he's like lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. Ha! No, he is like that. He is that because, like, okay, Lauren, focus. No, he is very practical, so he likes to cross every T and dot every I. So he wants to make sure he gets it right? And so he's not going to rush into anything soon. This could be a man or a woman, by the way. But he does not show himself fully. We have the sun reversed, so there's like a shadow over him, right? So you know he's hiding something. And we also have this high priestess here, right? More hiding over here, more hiding with the Seven of Swords. And I don't even get like a cheater or a malicious person or backstabber or anything like that. I just think they are super shy, super cautious, super reserved. Like, it's gonna take a while. And they have some things to learn about what they hide. They have some things to learn about the things they hold back on, the things that they don't communicate with you. And so they're in the process of learning that. But I feel like the message that you might have sent them was that things might have been moving too slow for you, so you might have given them kind of an ultimatum, like you were going to be single because they didn't want to commit, right? And you're happy being single, and you're happy being just friends, but you need like something more in this connection, right? Whatever stage it's in. So how did they react? I feel like they reacted in, sorry, I just like thought, like, did I answer the question, how did they react in one or two? Sometimes that happens, like tarot readings, like end up talking about something and not answering the question. I'll have to go back, hopefully. Back to you, number 3. Let's get back to you, number 3. How do they react? So they think you are this abundant person, right? This really attractive person that you can turn lead into gold, water into wine. They want to fan you with leaves, feed you grapes, rub your feet, all that stuff. And I think they had a lot of respect for you whenever you said that, you could be single and you needed commitment. It just made them sort of like appreciate you even more. And I think this person is going to commit. I think this person is going to level up, but it's going to take a long time, and it will be very serendipitous. It will be all of a sudden. It will be out of the blue when you least expect it. But you're gonna have to wait. There's a lot of patience involved. But yeah, this is just a slow person. And if you need to be single, because being halfway in a relationship is holding you back, then this person might wait for you, and you guys might serendipitously come together, some other time. But there is a need to wait. And how they responded is just that you're a fly, and I love you, and you're beautiful, and a perfect angel sent from heaven. So let me know if that resonated. I love you very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like personal reading, check the description box below. Subscribe to Patreon for $2 a month. I love you. Bye.